Welcome back, survivors. I'm Chububba01, and I am re-recording the intro to this video because the one I made when I made the video is no longer relevant. This episode ended up being so big, it was like over an hour, that I decided to split it into two parts. So one part will drop this week, and then the next part will drop next week. Sure, that's how that English works. So, what is this about and why is it taking so long? After these two parts, I figured there's only 3 episodes left. 3. While I'm here on the island, and that is to do the final artifact cave, the artifact of the strong, to fight the dragon boss, and then to fight the boss of the entire island down in the tech cave in the volcano, the overseer. And so I know those are all going to be long videos, so you've been warned. But there is a lot that I need to prepare for, not only for the dragon boss, but also for the overseer, stuff that I need to start getting ready now. So when it comes time to do the overseer, it won't take quite as long to get ready for that battle. Anyway, so in this episode, I'm not even sure what's in it. I gotta tame some allosauruses. We need some trophies like Giga hearts and some other things like that. I've got to make a bazillion veggie cakes. I don't even know what all is in here. But I hope you enjoy it. And then I'll see you soon with the second half of this episode. And then on to the good stuff. I need an allosaurus. Or an army of allosauruses. So that's the plan today. And I thought I would check right over here by my base first. Because Allos spawn over here, Rexes spawn over here, everything spawns over here, and they all fight and kill each other and stuff. But every now and then you'll get lucky. Usually it's just low-level Allos. If they spawn over here, or when they spawn over here, they're pretty low-level. And so, okay, so there are some Allos. 130 and 15. 130. You know what? 130, we're going to call that close enough. So I've got the stuff to build a trap. I can't believe I got so lucky. I mean, right here next to the house. That never happens. And we're going to build us an allosaurus trap right here. Oh, hey. Bad dog. Bad hyenas. Yeah, hyenas spawn here, RGs spawn here, scorpions spawn here, Rexes, Stegos, I mean, you name it, it spawns here. And it's always the same groupings, so it's kind of weird. And I don't remember what all spawns with. There they are. Before I hop off, I'm going to see if they're coming this way. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they are finding other things to terrorize over there. So I'm going to build the trap. And then we will go from there. Alright, the trap is finished. The plan is to kill the lower level ones And bring in that 130. The 130 is kind of brownish. Beige. Whoa, okay. Alright, so we're gonna... I'm afraid if I do this from the RG, I'm liable to hit the one I want to keep. So I'm thinking... maybe head down the beach and take him out with the shotgun or something. So we'll see if that works. If I can get a clean shot at the not brown one. Or the not brown ones. Because the brown one, the tan one, is the one we want. It's the one we want to keep. That's the 130. That'll work. Oh no, that, okay. That didn't work. Yeah, you guys are all grouped together. Come on over this way. Hit in this big rock. Oh wait, that's kind of terrifying. They just went right over the rock. If I park up here, if I can just pick them off. Alright, so I think maybe I'll just try to separate them and try to get the green one singled out from the brown one and kill him. Like that. Come on, guys. Oh, well, that works. Killed it. Wait, did that say 135? Was that 135? Did I just kill an allo that was higher than... That's 130. What is going on? How did I not see that the other one was 135? Was it really 135? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not going to tell me here. Did I really just screw all that up? Oh well, come on. What you're going to do. You'll do just fine. 130 instead of 135. I guess that's fine. Hi, Scorpion. I know you're going to interfere as soon as I hop off. So you gotta die. I'm back. Alright. I've loaded this with shocking trank darts, which I don't have a lot of experience with. And I brought regular trank darts just in case. Sorry, I'm like really tired. I didn't have a lot of these. So if... Oh, look at there! So if I needed to, I had regular trank darts that I could use. I don't know if I would have had enough, but... Doesn't matter! That worked out perfect. Wait, scary music again. Okay. So, I am going to starve this dude out, and then I'll bring you back. Alright, so this should just take... I don't know how many it'll take. Oh, that was easy. Just a couple. Give me those back. Quit eating it! Quit eating it! Give me those! Wow, you pig. Alright, but we got us an allo. 135 originally. And we just need to get you back to base and tear the rest of this trap down so we can take it somewhere else. Try to find another allo. So I will see you when we find another allosaurus. Alright, so I've been searching around. I have not found any allos that were like over level 90 for quite a while. Until I found these guys. And there's a female, 145. A male, 45. A male, 40. So I think I'm gonna... The female is glowing and she's got some orange on her. The male, that male doesn't. The other male looks green also, so he's behind the rock. There he is. So, I'm going to use a different approach this time. Those shocking tranq darts seem to work really, really well. The question will be is whether the thylacoleo can hold all this, because I am really weighed down a lot. And the answer is yes. Alright, so we're going to go wipe out 2 of the allos and then tank the female. One down. Okay. Alright, hang on. I can't see. Oh, it's like the O.J. Simpson. It was going really slow down the road. Oh no! There we go. Have a shocking tranq dart. Have another one. Have another one. That's kind of terrifying. And another. And one more. We're still going. Oh no, we're running. Ah! Don't get away. So I noticed a flaw in my plan. Goodness, you're fast. Thank you, tree. You were no help, tree. Come on, reload already. Yeah! Yeah! That might be like the best shot I've ever had in my entire life in this game. Okay. Don't scare me like that, music. Naughty music. Naughty music. Alright, well. I forgot, were you male or female? Okay. I'll bring you back when she's up. Okay, well, we should be pretty close. And I'll give you 3 of them. That's it. Nice. Some cool colors too. Green and orange. That's kind of neat. Alright, well, that part is done. Let's see what you ended up with stats here. Melee 305. Health 4158. Okay. Let's get you back to the base. I'll have to breed these allos to make an allo army. And that is for the overseer fight. But there are many other things that I have to prepare for. So I will see you, I guess, back at the base. I don't know. I'll see you with whatever I decide I'm going to do next. So I'm recording this audio after I did the video. And what I did was I took the 2 allos that I tamed, and then I bred them until I got a male and a female that both had the characteristics or traits or stats that I wanted, basically health and melee. And then I used those 2 to start laying eggs. And so raising up an allosaurus army, you know, it is time consuming, very time consuming. And I do have all this turned up, like, so it goes fast, but it still takes a long time for just one allosaurus to go from a baby to a full grown adult. And you have to carry all this food on you that they might want to eat. And anyway, it's a big mess. And I need about 19 of them for now. So here, I'm gathering up honey, and I'll get some sap here in a little bit, because those are the 2, in my opinion, the 2 limiting ingredients for making the sweet vegetable cakes. Now I've made myself access to 3 beehives kind of between my base and the river. Oops. That was when I hit the wrong button. And there you go, right click to get the giant bee honey. So I've got like 3 beehives between my base and the river by the redwoods. And after I made this video, I found 3 more near the edge of the redwoods. I've never gotten honey there before, because I'm always too scared. But so that would increase, because you only get 15 jars of honey from each beehive, and then you have to wait 15 minutes to get more. That looked like more than 15. Maybe I got that number wrong. We'll see here in a second. Anyway, so there's another beehive over here to my left. And these places usually have beehives. You know, along this cliff face somewhere will usually be a beehive. Where the previous one was is usually a beehive. I wasn't looking to see what the number was. And usually there's one over here by these cliffs somewhere. I'd say this one appears pretty consistently. Let me grab the honey from it, and I'll talk to you about the sap and sweet veggie cakes here in a minute. And if you've never gotten sap from a tree, you can only get it from the really big, the biggest of the big redwoods. And I prefer ones closest to the edge because they're going to be the least dangerous. The further inland you go, the more danger you are going to encounter. So out here, and I think each tree produces 60 sap before it stops. And so I could do 2 taps. But for some reason, more than 3 is just, it just doesn't work. And so I've got 3 trees here. Which seems to work okay for now. But we'll have to see. So the sweet veggie cakes, like I said, honey is the main ingredient. Why do I need these? These will heal up your herbivores. And so since Therizinos are technically herbivores, then I'm sending them into battle with veggie cakes instead of just regular berries for food. So when they get damaged or they get hurt, they can eat veggie cakes and get their health back. It just takes a long time, and I need a whole bunch. Like 2 or 3 stacks per Theri. This is what's going to consume most of my time. Plus, veggie cakes are like super, super heavy. You notice that a stack of 10 veggie cakes is like 60 pounds, which is crazy. That makes no sense, but whatever. Okay, what I'm doing right now is trying to make some Therizino saddles, and I've got an important decision to make here. So if you remember from the previous episode, I got a ascended Therizino saddle, from one of the loot crates in an underwater cave, which was great. That's what I was hoping to find. But I didn't look at it real close at the time, and sorry. So looking at it now, and this is the one I got from the loot crate. The armor is only 115. But the cost is outrageous. 22,000 fiber, 39,000 hide, 7,600 metal, 16,000 wood. Right? And so you can see I've got close to that already. And so it looks like I would have to make one saddle at a time if I did it this way. So what I did was I used I can't remember the name of the mod, and I'm stuck behind the bird. Running. upgrade station. Excuse me. I used upgrade station and took a regular Theri mod and upgraded it to... first, I upgraded it to a Mastercraft. I passed it. To a Mastercraft saddle. And it doesn't do that for free. It costs you supplies and resources to upgrade saddles or whatever. And so a Mastercraft, the price is much, much less. And the armor is 146. So the armor on this Ascended one was 115. So just the Mastercraft saddle was a lot better. Use less resources and you got better armor. I went ahead and pushed it all the way up to Ascended. And the armor is 194. That's really, really good. And the cost is a fraction of the one that I found. So I was trying to decide whether I'm going to do the Mastercraft or do the Ascended saddle. And I think I'm going to do Ascended. It's just going to take a longer period of time. So let's go ahead and make some Ascended saddles with what I have in there. I'm burning up element. Come on. That's the one. Craft. Craft all. Okay. And we have 5. 5 down, 14 to go. Okay, finally. Unless it swims into that rock. I'm looking for more Basilosauruses, which is hard to say. And I've only seen 2 other Basilosauruses, because I need their blubber, right, to do the dragon fight. And it's not that it's a hard fight, other than mantas come out of everywhere to attack. Like that, see? But just finding the Basilosaurus has been driving me crazy. And so now I have 6. You can see I tackled the Tuso. I need 15 if I'm going to do all 3 dragon bosses. Basi blubber. I don't remember having trouble finding Basi blubber before. That's crazy. Anyway, that's what I need to some of what I need for the dragon boss. But a whole lot of it's been like this. Swimming around all by myself. And there's just nothing. I'm being arced today. Okay, I can't believe it. But right where the spawn maps said it would be. I'm here on the top of... There we go. Well, hang on. On the top of this mountain, which is like the furthest mountain from my base, because I checked all the others. But Gigas are supposed to spawn on the mountaintops, or around the mountains, when they do spawn. And sure enough, finally, we got one. Now, wasn't really expecting to find one, so I'm not sure how I'm going to kill it. Just gotta watch my health. It's nose diving. Okay, now we're down to a third. So I need to find something else to kill to get my own health up. Alright, let's go again. In fact, maybe we can surprise him. More than likely, he or she is going to surprise me. Let's go. I guess if I'd really been thinking, I would have made a Giga trap. And you couldn't go anywhere. Oh. Not under. See if I can lead him back up the hill. Nope, not interested. That's perfect, just stand there. Ooh. Oh yeah! Alright. Here he goes to heart. I did not see a heart. Okay, we'll check the bag. There we go. That's what we needed. It was a second gigaheart. Unbelievable. All that waiting. Alright, well. I'm gonna do the long, boring fly back to my base. Well, thanks for joining me for this half. And that's... I don't even think I even showed you everything that I have going on. And that's not including... And it's not even in the second half. But that gives you an idea of what it's like here at the end when you are going to wrap things up on the island. So thanks for joining me today. And I will see you next week with part 2.